Well, first of all, I have to say thank you, Hiro Mashima, for my birthday present. Chapter 20 of Fairy Tail, 100-Year Quest, came out on my 17th birthday, and if I were to say that this was a good chapter, it would be the biggest understatement of the year so far. So thank you, Hiro Mashima, for the awesome birthday present. I had a blast reading Chapter 20. And listen, I don't care what you are doing right now. If you haven't read Fairy Tail 100-Year Quest Chapter 20, or hell, if you haven't read Fairy Tail 100-Year Quest at all, drop what you are doing right now and get on that hype train right now. You will not regret it. This was by far one of the biggest reveals in Fairy Tail thus far, easily the biggest reveal of the Fairy Tail 100-Year Quest thus far. I could easily say this is close to being on par with Zeref being revealed as Natsu's brother, but that said, we found out in this chapter that Igneel had a son named Ignia. Now hold up, hold the phone. What? How? When? What? How did this happen? Well, let's go ahead and talk about it a little bit. So for starters, I want to go ahead and establish the fact that Ignia's human form isn't his true form. Much like Merciphobia, his true form is actually his dragon form. He has transformation magic that allows him, again, much like Merciphobia, to transform into a human form. Which makes me question if Igneel, Ignia's father, had a human form as well. You know, the world may never know, but I think it would be badass. So yes, that means Igneel didn't do it with a human or anything crazy like that. Ignia is a dragon at his core, but we still haven't addressed the how or when in this scenario, or the why or the what. When did Ignia come into the picture? How did Ignia come into the picture? What? How? And with that question in mind, I am of the belief that Ignia, along with all the other Pentadrakes, were born around the time of the Dragon King Festival, which is somewhere around X300, give or take. Now, I think there was a surge of dragon bursts due to the rising tensions between humans and dragons at the time, and because of the fact that a large amount of the dragon population ended up dying as a result of the Dragon King Festival. Now, I'm kind of jumping topic to topic here, but why the hell does Ignia want to fight Natsu to the death? Honestly, I think there is probably some actual resentment for Natsu. We have to remember, Igneel left right around the time of the Dragon King Festival, right around the time that I think Ignia was born, and went into the Eclipse Gate with the Dragon Slayers and their respective dragons. He chose to leave with Natsu to pursue the goal of defeating Acnologia. And because of that, Ignia was likely left behind. It's even possible that Ignia didn't actually know about Ignia at the time, and Ignia never knew of Igneel all too well as well, his own father. That would easily cause Ignia, though, to resent Natsu because his own father chose a freaking human over his own child from Ignia's perspective. I mean, Ignia ultimately wants to fight to the death, and this could be why he wants to fight Natsu. There is some resentment there. I can definitely feel it. But then we have to question, why the hell is Ignia helping Natsu? If there's so much resentment, why is he helping Natsu? Honestly, I think Ignia might have some kind of alternative motive and could be using Natsu and his power to help him achieve his alternative goal. Maybe since Igneel was a good dragon, Ignia, in spite of his father abandoning him, could have went down a very, very bad path. Hell, we could be looking at the next Acnologia-like figure of the Fairy Tail series. The caption text did say that Calamity would follow Ignia's arrival. So what is Ignia's true goal? Now, this is a very loose theory at this current point in time, but I think Ignia might want to possibly become the next Dragon King. But to do that, he would have to kill the other Pentadrakes because they definitely stand in his way as other candidates of being the Dragon King. It's definitely a possibility, but at the end of the day, I'm not too sure what Ignia's arrival will cause, what form of calamity is going to come from this, and what Ignia's true colors are at the end of the day. Nevertheless, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe for more Fairy Tail content. Are you guys excited by the prospect, Ignia? Are you guys happy with what Hiro Mashima is doing with 100-Year Quest series? That's basically it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.